For the law of demand, we're talking about our willingness and ability to purchase things. So we're the consumer, we demand goods and services. So the law of demand says as the price of a good goes up or service, then we don't want to buy as much. So we say that as the price increases, quantity demanded decreases. And we can say it the alternative, if the price decreases, the quantity demanded will increase. We're going to want to buy more when the price goes down. So when you go to the grocery store and you see that your favorite jalapeno peppers are on sale, you might buy more because the price is lower. But if the price goes up, you're probably going to buy less. Okay, you definitely would buy less. So we can plot this information if we have a demand schedule. So in this screen, we have this part here over on the right is our demand schedule. It shows how much we want to buy at every given price. So if the price is $16 for movies, then we're only going to want to buy one. But as the price comes down, the law of demand says we want to buy more. So as the price comes down, we want to buy more movies. Okay, so at $16, we want to buy one. At $13, we'll buy three. If the price comes down even more, at 10, then we'll want to buy five. And the price comes down more, we want to buy seven. The price comes down to four, we want to buy nine. So as the price goes down, we want to buy more. But if we went the other way, if the price goes up, we want to buy less. That's the law of demand. So if we look at that in this graph, okay, if we took all of this data from our table, our schedule, our demand schedule, and we plotted it over here, we're always going to have price on the vertical axis, that's the y-axis. We're going to have quantity on the x-axis. Okay, so price on the y, quantity on the x. So at $16, we would buy one. So that's this point right here. Okay, so if we drop the price to $13, then that is going to be, we're going to buy three. Okay, so if we come to this point right here, that's $10, we're going to buy five, etc. So we just take this information and put it over here. Okay, so that's how we plot a demand curve. Now, here's the nice thing, demand curves are downward sloping. So if we had connected the dots in the last graph, we would get this demand curve. And I love alliteration. Alliteration is a helpful tool for me. Demand is downward sloping. Both of them start with a D. So if that helps you, little quirky things. Okay, so we can also take every individual's demand curve and create a market demand curve. So if we have this market for movies or whatever we're looking at here, we have just two people in the market. So this is Julia's demand and this is Martin's demand for movies or whatever good. So at $15, Julia wants to buy one, Martin wants to buy two. So to get the whole market demand, we just take this one plus the two, we get three. So if the price comes down, we know that we're going to want to buy more. So at $10, Julia wants to buy three, Martin wants to buy three. So the market demand is six. And at $5, Julia's individual demand is five, Martin's is four. Add five plus four, we get nine. So that is how we get our market demand curve.